Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at KTALnews.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces, and this is your Wednesday morning forecast update. Warm and windy day today, and this will be the final day that we push any record highs. We still have that cold front coming in Thursday afternoon, so we're looking at a decent amount of rain falling Thursday through Friday and much cooler for the upcoming weekend. So we'll have a breakdown of all of that for you coming up throughout this video. Your temperatures into the low to mid 80s today. We'll start out in the 60s this morning, so it's another pretty mild start to the day and enough sun popping out that we'll see those temperatures in the 80s this afternoon. Southwest breeze coming through at about 10 miles per hour this morning. Wind is going to pick up again today as we're expecting wind gusts out of the southwest at about 20 to 25 miles per hour, and that's all that moisture getting pulled into the Arctic ahead of this storm system. So there's the area of low pressure, which is going to be dragging this cold front through the Arctic, and we'll begin to feel the effects of that front by tomorrow afternoon. And you can see the little dip in the jet stream here that's over towards Las Vegas and Salt Lake City. Again, that's what's going to help kind of push all of that colder air and all that rainfall through the Arctic beginning tomorrow, but we'll likely see that rain continue into Friday as well. So for today, very little change from what we experienced on Tuesday. We'll see some of those morning clouds, which will then thin out and let through the sunshine this afternoon, so we'll likely push those record highs. Did tie the record yesterday in Shreveport, and we'll come very close to the record, which is 87 again today. You can see late tonight we may actually pick up a very slight chance of rain, and this will be the cold front coming in midday tomorrow. So you can see rain and likely a few thunderstorms will really begin to impact most areas between noon and 5 p.m. So you'll probably make it to work or school tomorrow without seeing any rain, but the drive home will be kind of a different story, and much colder air is going to settle in with the rainfall as well. So tomorrow morning will be pretty mild, but make sure tomorrow that you have something with long sleeves as that temperature drop will kind of play out through the day, and likely looking at a steady rain. Many of us will just see this steady light to moderate rain throughout Thursday night into Friday morning as well, and should begin to dry out during the afternoon on Friday, but it is going to stay breezy and much cooler as well. Highs dipping into the 50s likely Friday and Saturday, and the rainfall amounts have been very consistent. Models throughout the week have been advertising about 1 to 2 inches of rain, and beginning to see some potential maybe for 2 to 3 inches of rain close to I-30 in northeast Texas. Our forecast model, our in-house model here, kind of shows the heavier rain towards I-20, but over here in Texas we could definitely see some 2 to 3 inch accumulations in a 24-hour period, so we can't rule out maybe just some roadway flooding, but flash flooding is not going to be an issue. This is much needed rain given the drought conditions, so we're happy to see the rain here. And once we go into the weekend, there will be another little disturbance that passes south of us on Saturday, so we may see some rain pop up, especially in Texas and Louisiana. But if you're heading out to some of the Veterans Day festivities, just kind of keep an eye on the forecast, but I don't see a scenario where Saturday would be any kind of washout. We do stay dry likely late in the weekend, early next week. We'll be back in the 60s, so just kind of a cool and cloudy weekend, and it looks like some more rain coming in by next Tuesday as well.